Welcome to the first in an experimental series I'd like to call Fandom Arson Embers. No lore, no gimmicks, just me and my buddies just looking into things in entertainment that pique our interest. Be it news, be it reviews, or even junk that are drugging up our backlog. Like Jake's Rogue One review, which was supposed to introduce him to our crew. Oops. Anyway, first topic of the day, here he goes. Gadget the Wolf, the first in a long line of OCs to be added in Sonic Forces, has triggered a comeback that will make you yak. Now for some context here, once upon a time a little-known game studio named Black Forest Games revived the Gianna Sisters franchise, and it owned Major Face. Now they have been summoned once more to revive another dormant franchise, Bugsy the Bobcat. Yes, this is actually happening. Bugsy the Bobcat is getting his own game. Mr. Soros, now that humanity has been stupid enough to revive a mimetic mascot of schlock, we blame you.
World hunger. Nuclear proliferation. Reality TV. None of those horrors compared to yarn ball deprivation! I've been waiting to settle this score since 1993. Bugsy, the Woolies Strike Back by Accolade.
The article reads, Bugsy the Woolly Strikes Back is an all-new Bugsy adventure featuring Bugsy in a bevy of exotic locations as he travels the planet looking for the beloved Golden Fleece. That's okay, we're getting some Greek mythology here. Bugsy must use all of his classic moves and a few new ones to dodge and out-bobcat a battalion of woolies, sharks, and bees. Not to mention the gnarliest UFO bosses to ever grace a Bugsy adventure, Accolade said in a press release today. Accolade also said that this new game would mark the return for Accolade as a brand. That's 3 times I said the word Accolade. 4. See, they shuttered in 2000 from their game sucking ass, as you'd expect. Now that the rights to the name and its franchises have ended up in the midst of a studio that actually cares about quality, we can see a new devotion to making Bugsy likably cheesy by embracing his catchphrases and tightening his controls. Personally, I think it's the next logical step for the good remake of bad games subgenre and ultimately brings us one step closer to the rebirth of the E.T. video game. Oh yeah, bet you didn't want that shit to happen now, do ya? Alright, what are your thoughts? Comment below, subscribe for updates, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you're a conformist. Follow us on social media if you feel so inclined, and if you're willing to do some deeds, download a Patreon and send a few bucks our way. I'll see you in the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Discount Gary Franchi.